Yo, yo, what up people? Coach Neil here. This is the first live from New York, so greetings from the Big Apple. I'm lucky I spent a month in the UK because it's just as fucking cold here as it was there, but that acclimatised me for here, so it ain't so bad to be honest. But still, it'll keep me bald head warm. Alright, so anyway, the title of this video, I'll use my palm, it's the perfect size. Get your mind out of the gutter, you cheeky bastards, alright? The palm of my hand is how I and my clients measure the size of the piece of meat that we're going to eat for our protein, alright? So, palm of the hand, okay, that is literally the simplest way to measure how much meat you should eat with a meal. All right, you don't have to weigh it. You don't have to fucking count the calories. You don't have to calculate the macros. All right, literally, all of my clients don't. Well, some weigh their food because they want to. Right, if you're an analytical mind, you want to weigh your food. Be my guest. You know, it's not for me to say. All right, but most people can't be fucked with that. All right, so literally, when I say the palm, all right, palm of your hand. So not the fingers. All right, the palm, and including the thumb. All right, so the palm and including the thumb, so from here to here, all right? If you place a piece of meat on your hand, all right, and you get it to match the size of the palm of your hand, including your thumb, all right, that is your portion size for that piece of meat for that meal, all right? Why does it work so well? Well, it's pretty fucking simple, really. My palm is the size that suits me, as in, it's my palm. It's what's the word? It's the size of my body, basically. All right. So a smaller person will have a smaller palm. A bigger person will have a bigger palm. All right. A lady will generally have a smaller palm, unless it's a trans lady. All right. All right. So bottom line. All right. So if you want to measure your protein with your meal, all right, you want to know how much you should and shouldn't eat. All right. Literally, slap your piece of meat on your hand. Gauge it by the size of the palm, all right, and then cut that meat there, all right, and that is the amount you should eat with your meal, all right. Now, we don't need as much protein as we are told, all right. So everybody's like, oh, protein, you need all the proteins, for cellular repair and growth and muscle, and yeah, you need some protein, but you don't need fucking slabs of it, all right. The more protein you eat, the more protein you have to digest, all right? Protein is the hardest macro to digest, animal protein, all right? I mean, you'll digest it, don't worry. Well, some people will, some people won't. Depends on the strength of your digestion, all right? But to measure your meat, you want 1 palm-sized serving, no more, okay? Even if you're a big man, you're going to get enough protein because you've got a bigger palm. If you're a smaller lady, you're going to get enough protein because it's suitable to the size that you are, okay? I mean, even if you're growing muscle in the gym, the most you ever need is like 2 grams per kilo? I can't even fucking remember. 2 grams per kilo of body weight, all right? So, yeah, if you're 100 kilos, 200 grams of protein, that's quite a lot, to be honest. I wouldn't even eat that much, all right? So, I mean, it's not about the amount you eat. It's about the amount you actually digest and assimilate into the body, all right? You can eat a slab of meat if you like. You will break it down and digest and absorb what you need because the body will take what it needs from your food, provided you've got a perfectly functioning digestive system, all right? But at the end of the day, if you want the simplest possible method to measuring your protein for your dinner, your lunch, whatever, then it is literally 1 palm-sized serving, all right? So you chop it off there, and then you can literally just cut pieces of meat into that size, bag them up in the freezer or in the fridge for a couple of days, and you know exactly what size your protein should be with your meals. That's as for fish, for chicken, for steak, for pork, if you eat pork, whatever, salmon, which is fish, obviously. That's a little bit harder when it comes to, shrimps and stuff like that, but you can figure it out, you know what I mean? So on that note, if you want the perfect protein size for your portions, just use your palm, all right? And it's the perfect size. Cheers, folks. See you next time.